Hello and welcome back to Founder Activity. Successful people understand that money plays a crucial role in achieving their goals and leading a fulfilling life. But managing your finances effectively is more than just earning a good income. It's about developing good habits and making smart choices. In this video, we'll take you through money management habits that successful people follow and show you how to adopt them in your own life. From setting financial goals and creating a budget to investing wisely and avoiding debt, we'll cover everything you need to know to master your finances and achieve financial success. So, if you're ready to take control of your money and create a brighter financial future, then tune in and learn money management habits that successful people follow. As Warren Buffett once said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." When the fourth wealthiest person in the world talks about money, it makes sense to listen. Known for living simply despite his means, we couldn't agree more with this bit of advice from Warren Buffett, or best known as the Oracle of Omaha. Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. If you don't make putting money away for the future a priority, you'll never get around doing it. And when you need it, it won't be there. Starting and sticking to a savings plan is something you'll never regret. Moving on to what is financial management. Money management includes spending, saving, investing, and even budgeting. So how do you increase your financial confidence and lessen your concern about achieving your financial goals? Finding techniques to manage your money and thinking more effectively may be helpful. To help you with your financial plan, you might either conduct your own research or seek professional guidance. But we at Founder Activity would love to assist you today on how to manage your money. As a basic roadmap for your financial journey, you might apply these 7 useful financial advice and money management techniques. Number 1. Create a budget for yourself. People who are experiencing the effects of financial stress struggle more with budgeting. They tend to spend their wages more impulsively because they feel less in control. Making a budget is a fantastic way to start improving your financial habits and learning how to maximize your resources. Using a budgeting worksheet and general guidelines like this, you may get started. Add all your monthly income together. This covers any additional income you may have, such as bonuses, tax refunds, or earnings from side jobs in addition to your job's wage. Add up all of your monthly spending. These can include costs for the primary buckets like paying the rent or mortgage, buying food, making student loan payments, and traveling. You may use an average from prior months for monthly payments like food and utility bills that aren't usually the same. From your income, deduct your expenses. Your budget starting point will be this sum. In order to pay off debt and accumulate savings, you must use any remaining funds. If you haven't already, you might want to think about reducing spendings on some things like takeout food and subscriptions if what's left is too little. It could be beneficial to see your budget as a live document that you consult frequently. In this manner, you can change as necessary, such as when you stop paying a monthly fee by paying off a credit card. When making a budget, you could also take well-liked budgeting strategies into account, such as the 50-30-20 rule. One of the most common percentage-based budgets is the 50-30-20 rule. The idea is to divide your income into 3 categories: spending 50% on needs, 30% on wants, and 20% on savings. Number 2. Monitor your spending. Developing good financial habits now can aid you later on when circumstances become more difficult. One of these healthy habits could be keeping track of your money. After all, it might aid you in avoiding overpaying and maintaining your spending limit. What system do you use to monitor your spending? It's easy. You may use one of the many web apps to digitally track your spending. Use the free digital tools that help you keep track of your money. You could also simply save your receipts and keep track of everything in a planner or notepad if you prefer a paper-based solution. One tip to keep in mind: it might be a good idea to categorize your spending. You'll be able to clearly see where your money is going and where you might be overspending. Number 3. Plan ahead for retirement. It is not surprising that everyone is concerned about their financial future. That also applies to retirement planning. Starting modest when saving for retirement could be beneficial. In other words, you might start by setting aside a tiny sum each month and then increase it when you're ready. Opening a retirement plan account could serve as a complement to Social Security or pension payments for retirement income also be beneficial. Number 4. Keep emergency funds on hand. You might feel better about your financial status if you save money in an emergency fund or unforeseen life occurrences such as the requirement for significant house repairs. One of your objectives can be to increase your savings. If so, you might wish to take into account the following financial advice to deal with unforeseen costs. Recall that interest rates can change. Shopping around may be a good idea then. The additional interest earned over time in a better rate savings account can add up. Add additional funds to your account. Consider depositing any bonus or tax refund you receive from your employer into your bank account. The savings can increase with the additional funds. Instead of buying what you desire, buy what you need, so that you can contribute the remaining funds to your savings. Automate your savings. You might want to be able to set up automatic transfers to your savings account with the assistance of your employer in order to increase your savings without giving in to the want of spending more money. Join us on a journey to the land of founderactivity.com, where our blog is a treasure trove of fantastic articles aimed at helping you. We've got all the secret tips and tricks you will need to make the best financial decisions. And that's not all. Our website is bursting with incredible resources to give you a boost and refine your money management skills. Number 5. Make debt repayment plans. You may be able to handle your money more effectively and feel less anxious about money if you pay off your debt. To pay off your debt, make a list of all your debts including minimum payment amount, interest rate, and total amount owed. Rank your debts by size or interest rate. Find extra money each month by cutting back spending or boosting earning power. Focus on paying one debt at a time, putting all the extra money toward the first debt on your list. Move to the next debt on your list once the first is paid off. Once all debt is paid off, focus on building up savings account to prevent future debt. Use credit cards responsibly in the future. Number 6. Develop good credit practices. Increasing your credit scores can also benefit your financial situation. A glimpse of your credit worthiness is provided by credit ratings. The decision to consider you for a job or to rent an apartment is one of the many aspects of your life that these scores can influence. As a part of a plan to handle your finances personally and get good credit, implement the following strategies. Number 1. Pay all of your bills on time every single month. Number 2. Keep your credit card accounts limits from being reached. Number 3. Make an effort to build a lengthy credit history. Regularly, verifying the correctness of your credit reports may be also beneficial. Number 7. Change your financial outlook. It matters what you do with your money, but it can also matter how you approach it. Maintaining focus on your goals is one way to adopt a more optimistic financial outlook when managing your money. It might also entail adopting a problem-solving mindset and placing an emphasis on the variables under your control, such as the payback of your debts and your spending patterns. Remember that you are not alone if you're worrying over how to handle your personal finances, manage your money, or reach your saving targets. However, you are now better knowledgeable about methods of budgeting, debt repayments, emergency fund building, and money management. They might eventually become habits if you stay with them, and that might position you for financial success throughout your entire life. And that's a wrap on our lesson on money management habits for successful people. I hope you learned something valuable. We'll see you in the next one. For more financial tips and advice, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content. Also, press on the bell icon to stay tuned for more videos.